Hey everyone, I'm going to take you through a propulsor workout. Be sure to like and subscribe. We're going to do a little warm up first. You're going to begin with the knees on the ground, feet on the ground. Sit back as comfortably as you can. You can put a towel under your ankles as necessary. And then I want you to come back. You can put your hands on the ground like this, and you're going for a stretch in the quads, and you're getting that strength and stretch. I want you to think of trying to lift yourself up. So you put tension in the quads. You're going to bring it down as far as you feel comfortable. Doesn't have to be all the way here. It's wherever you're comfortable, wherever it is, and then come up strong with the quads. All right, we're going to get that one more time. Hit it back. Take your time. Get it, set it, come back down. Feel that long through the quads. We want to be able to send forces through the lower body to get to the ground and get a free bounce up. Next stretch, you're going to get a kneeling lunge. I want you to think that you're moving forward with the angle of your shin. I'm going to take the opposite hand. I'm going to reach it high to the sky, as high as I can. I'm going to take my other arm and put my elbow as low as I can right here to the dimple in the butt. And you're going to really reach, get the stretch on the long side, and where you're targeting is right here on the lower back, right above your belt, right there. I want you to feel that, because when you control your body from that, it makes moving up and down extremely efficient, extremely easy. We're gonna get the other side. This is a coil stretch. I'll do it right at you here so you can see. I'm gonna put this foot forward. I'm thinking forward. I take this hand and I reach it up to the sky as high as I can. Take this elbow and put it deep, deep, deep on the glute. Here it is from the side. And feel that lower back, feel the length, and feel how, oh, that felt remarkably easy. Boom, boom. All right, we're up. Grab your propulsors. And now what we're gonna do is we're gonna do little micro pulses first so you can feel the free bounce. You're gonna hold the pulses just like a barrel, and you're just going to make them up and down so you can hear that sound. And now what I want you to do is try to go forward and back just like this. Now, let that force travel to the floor nice and easy. That's where it is. When you want to make it a bigger pulse, you just turn the angle of the propulsors. Now, you've got a big pulse. Now you got the micro pulse. So, feel that bounce. And now what we're gonna do is we're gonna turn this into a jack position, like a jumping jack. Boom, boom. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Now I'm gonna get bigger ones. Stick to whatever feels good for you. Little ba, ba, ba. Now we're gonna go forward and back. So I get this. Forward, back, forward, back. Boom, switching them. Bigger ones. Feel the power of that pulsar. Stick with micros if that's what you can feel better right now. All right, heart rate, a little bit of up, got a little bit of blood flowing, and that's the warm up. This is round 1 of 3 for the workout. 4 exercises. Here they are. Number 1 is 2 jumps forward and 2 jumps back. Just like this. If you need to barrel it, you barrel it. Sounds right? It is right. Next exercise is a lateral skater, like a hockey player. You're going to start here and you're going to hit the pulse and land. Hit the pulse and land. I like to land on one foot. When you learn it, you'll be able to do that too. In the beginning, just use 2 feet. You're timing the pulse. Next exercise is a 180 jump turn. Looks like this. I'm here, I pulse, I come down and I pulse. Pulse and pulse. To start it out, you can simply step it, okay? It's a lot of fun, that one. You're gonna love that one. Last one, core on the floor. So core on the floor is basically you're going to keep the propulsors horizontal. We call this hamburger hands to start. You bring it right below the belt, above the belt on the side, below, above. And you're making a V. Boom, boom, boom. Just like that. it's gonna look like this. It's gonna look just like that, but you're horizontal, and then I'll throw in a few goodies for you after we do that, all right? I'm gonna start the timer, and we're gonna get after this. We're gonna do it 3 rounds. Here we go. All right, here we go. Let's get jump forward, jump back, jump back. Boom, boom, boom. Here's barrel. Boom, and boom. Use the pulsar. Let the pulsar give you that. Boom, free power. Boom, and the bounce. 4, 3, 2, 1, and done. Okay, that little hop, what you're doing is you're boom and land it, boom and land it. Next exercise is this hockey jump. So it's just this slow motion. It's there and there. Land and pulse, land and pulse. That's our hockey jump. You can land with the 2 feet and come over and get the other side. I may do 1 foot because it's a little fun. All right, here we go. And boom, boom. You find your balance, boom. Let your body float and land. Float and land. Boom. 2 feet, 2 feet. Very athletic. Even if it's just here, doesn't matter. This is only the first round of the first round. So, boom, and boom. There you go. Boom, boom. Oh! And that is that lateral hockey skater. Now we're doing the 180. Don't be intimidated by it. All it is pulse over, pulse to get down, pulse to get up. Pulse down, pulse up. Boom, boom. Don't worry about the down as much as the up. So even if it's just up, that's what I want. I want a clean lateral 180. Here we go. And boom, boom. Find that balance, balance. Get the head around and pick a point on each side. That's gonna help with the balance, So it's boom, boom, pick a side, boom, pick a target, boom, boom, and boom, boom. You can get it going fast, boom, if you can. If it's just slow and step, it's just slow and step. Boom. Okay. Now we've got our core on the floor. 30 seconds of core on the floor can be very challenging, but once you get used to it, it is so useful for core strength. And like I said, I'm gonna throw a few tricks in. First, I'm just gonna do basic. Knees are bent slightly. Got my hamburger hands. I'm gonna bring it up, just roll in the beads, and then I can separate the hands. We are now in the work set. This is a really good one because it translates to really powerful pulsing when you're standing up. Just this. Make sure that your elbows are bladed, so you're not doing this, you're doing this. Boom, elbows are bladed. That means that they're like 180 degrees. That was round 1. Now, we're gonna get the jumps. If it sounds right, it is right. Elbows come up high, almost like you're doing dips. You pulse down and let them bounce up. And then from here, you boom, boom. It's just that and that. The pulsar gives you that boom accelerant that makes it more fun, more athletic. Here we go. 2 jumps forward, 2 jumps back. 1 and 2 and boom and boom. Ooh, see how far you can go. Boom, time it, boom. Right here, and back, and back. Back is more challenging than front, isn't it? Barrel, micro, easy to feel, power. Boom, and boom. Woo! Next one, lateral skater. I'll show you from behind so you can see how I'm sort of scissoring the leg. I come boom, and boom, boom, boom. And notice how I'm here, boom, and it cuts across, boom. And I let it float. You can just step it if you need to. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Elbows up high, boom, 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 boom. You see the way my arms fly up? Boom, boom, boom. They're like wings and springs. Boom, athletic, boom, athletic. Amplitude, amplitude, amplitude. Boom, 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 boom. See how that down gives you that balance to stop. The up gives you the jolt to go. 180 jump turns, and if you're doing 180 step turns, maybe next workout you'll be doing 180 jump turns. Here we go. 15 seconds to go. Technique, elbow up. Boom, let it explode over. Boom, elbow up. Boom, boom, boom. Ready to go? Here we go. And boom, boom. Let your body go and then pick the target. What am I looking at? Boom, boom, down, up, boom, boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. When I land, I want to be 100% poised. So I got perfect balance every rep. Boom, 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 and done. Alrighty, we got core on the floor again. I'm gonna put in a little fun one for you with this core on the floor. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make this huge carryover for faster, more efficient, because I'm gonna be fluttering my feet. If you can't flutter the whole 30, well, set it up, try your flutter. If it's too hard, build the strength and coordination. Here we go. Core on the floor, let's do it. Boom, boom. See that? Your body will naturally sync it perfectly because you're a human being and you were born to run. So simple, so effective. Core on the floor. If you have to stop the scissoring, stop the scissoring. Boom, 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 boom. Yes. All right. Woo! Okay, one more round of these 4 exercises. 30 seconds. Grab a sip of water if you need it. Wipe the sweat off if you need to. Feel that pulse. It's gonna give you a jolt. We say invest in down and the up is free. It's a lot of fun. This is probably my favorite way to exercise. Here we go. 2 Joes forward, 2 Joes back. And 1, 2, boom, boom. So what we're doing is the upper body is now doing more power. Less work, more power. So boom, oh wow. My legs, boom. Get the accelerant from my upper body. Boom. Land it like a cat. Launch like a rocket. Boom, and boom. Done. All right, lateral skater. I'll show you from behind again. It's this, boom, boom, boom. So here, look how the elbow's high. I'm not here, I'm here. Boom, 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 boom. Just like that. All right, let's do this. I'm gonna start on this side this time. And here we go. Boom, fly. Get lateral and fly. Invest in down and up is free. Boom, 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 elbow up. More than halfway. Bang, and bang, and bang. Yes, 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 and last one. All right, that's 30. Woo! 180 jump turns. By now, I think you got it. What's your favorite color? It's yours. I think mine's blue. I think mine's blue. We're on a blue mat, orange cones. If you like blue and orange, well then you're in the right place. If you don't, well, focus on the work. Focus on the work. Here we go. 180, here, here. Take your time. Down, up, down, down. Boom, 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 boom. Here, boom, 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 boom. And you're here. So if I'm here, boom, right at you with my eyes. Right at you with my eyes. Pa, 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 pa. 180, 2, 2, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo! Core on the floor. I'm gonna flutter again. You do whatever feels best for you. Again, elbows are bladed like this. You're not like this. I don't want that. I want on top, on top. And it's just horizontal. So all you're doing is just rolling the beads back and forth with enough force to create that free recoil. Core on the floor. Let's do it. Here we go. Like I said, this is going to give you natural coordination, hands and feet. The missing link for most people, hands and feet. Elbows bladed, elbow up high. 10 seconds. Keep working. Work hard. Go for it. 3, 2, and 1. You're through round 1. Get a sip of water. You probably need it. Stay tuned for round 2. Now we're going to do round 2 of 3, 4 exercises. Here they are. First one looks like this. The weight is in the front foot. The foot that's forward, the pulse is coming forward. The pulse is coming forward, elbow up high. Next one is a lateral hop with a pulse. You're here, here. You're absorbing the landing with soft fluid, and you're, boom, getting some big air or whatever feels good for you. Next one is a turning sequence 90 degrees where we come here, 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 and here. You can pick a spot because if your eyes are centered, your body will do better, okay? Now, we're gonna get down on the floor and do some core. This one's really cool. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna be in this position. My leg is gonna be coming out like I'm kicking, and I'm gonna pulse like this, 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 here. So when the leg is in, that's when it's chambered up here. Boom, boom, okay? And we're gonna do that on both sides. I'm gonna start the clock. 3 rounds of those 4 exercises. Let's do this. All right, and are you ready? Let's do it. I like to feel my head going side to side, so I'm landing right over that foot, combining it with that pulse. Sounds right, it is right. All right, next one, the lateral hop. Remember, you can always barrel it if you need to barrel it. More power, it's more vertical, like a chamber. So it's boom, very explosive and very actually easy in the sense that you're using the body's connective tissue to be springy and not pushy and tired. Here we go, and boom, absorb, absorb, I absorb with the pulse. Listen to my pulsers. All right, if it sounds right, it is right. So simple. Once you get it, it's just magnetic. feels so good to move this way. And your body gets this muscle memory that, let's say I'm playing tennis. Boom, boom. I become much more bouncy, much lighter. Feel more joy in movement. Next one is just here, here, back and forth. Pick 3 spots and find your balance. Boom, boom, just like this. Boom. Focus on the quality of the landing. Boom. Get those eyes. Focus. All right. That little turn. Fun stuff. All right. So now that we got that, we're coming down on the floor. Okay. Rehearse the movement. Just think my elbows bent, my knees bent, and I boom, pulse, boom, back and forth, just like that. Okay, we're gonna do each side. So let's get it. And boom, 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 boom. Drive that heel, heel. Very much like a kick. Boom. Let that pulse give you power. We're gonna get the other side now. When you do both sides independently, really pay attention to the quality of each side, and you use the side that's better to inform the side where it's more challenging. And so you can go back and forth and ratchet up that non-dominant, less proficient side very quickly. So I'm right on the 45 for you, so you can see it. I come here and boom, boom. Try to get a clean, crisp pulse, both ways. Ten seconds. Three, 2, and 1. Woo! All right. I'm gonna come on back to the first exercise. It's gonna be fun. I want you to feel the weight on the front leg. You pulse to switch. You pulse to switch. The pulse makes the switch very easy, very fluid. And that's what we want. Whether we play sports or not, we want that smooth, powerful movement, boom, that can be emphasized. Here we go. I'll do it on this side now. Notice how they're both hitting together. See how my head's going side to side? I'm not sitting in the middle. I'm finding that balance. There you go. 3, 2, and 1. Now, if you remember in our little warm-up, we did that coil stretch. The coil stretch is what helps you find this balance, boom, and then the balance, because we've got that coil, side-to-side movement. All right, this one, really try to make it explosive and then land like a cat, soft landing, so that you're used to absorbing force with little impact on the body and delivering force to send you free high in the air, and boom, boom, boom. Let the pulsers do the work. And 3, 2, and 1. Ooh. This next one is less intense, so I want you to do it perfectly. Your eyes. eyes. Your eyes. Your eyes help your balance so much. And if you find focus, your whole body will coordinate itself to that focus. All right, I'm gonna start from this side. And here we go. Boom, boom, boom. Eyes. Pick a target. Be disciplined. Find that target. Boom, 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 boom. Locomotive. If it sounds right, it is right. Boom. Yes. Now, I'm gonna get that sideways kick. That sideways kick. And what I want you to really feel is feel if you can engage that coil that we were doing. So this shoulder's up, this shoulder's down, and it's boom, boom. Just like that. One pulsar. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, and boom. The hands will coordinate the timing of the whole body. And the more integrated your hands and feet, the easier it is to do any movement. Woo! Sounds right, it is right. Can't say that enough. All right. Really be deliberate. The timing, timing, timing. What's the key to comedy? Timing! Timing, timing, timing. Hands and feet gonna get timed up together. Set your position and elbows bent, knees bent, and boom. You can come up higher. Feel the side of your core and try to feel it in that coil spot right above the belt. Boom, lower back. Strong. Pain-free. Boom. Boom. 3, 2, and 1. Okay. Great job. Round 2. Get another drink if you need it. Round 3 coming up. You ready for round 3? This one's gonna be 2 exercises, 2 rounds, but they're gonna be combinations. So we're gonna do the combo once to get it, and then we're gonna do it faster once we've got it, and then we'll do the next combo twice. First combination looks like this. We're gonna come forward, side, backward, forward, side, and backward, okay? A lot of energy exerted on that one. Make sure you're trying to do it as perfect as you can. We're gonna do that 2 rounds. Let me start the clock. And here we go. All right, here we go. Let's get it. Forward, side, boom, boom. Let that pulse send it. Every landing, very deliberate. Really get that backward. It's challenging. And get it, and get it, get it, and get it. All right, we're gonna start it from the other side. On the next round, really get that backward. Not so easy, make it easy. Because when it's easy, you got it under your belt. Try to breathe through your nose. Stay strong. Last one on this. Here we go. Getting it. Movement. 10 seconds. Work it. Work it. Work it. Go. And last one, here and here. Whoo, whoo. Next one looks like this. We're gonna build it from a 1, 2, 3. And then it goes right into 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Shifting the weight back and forth. I want you to take it nice and slow on the first one, and then we'll really let it go on the second. Here we go. And 1, 2, 3. That's it. Keep it up. Done. Ooh. Takes a bit to just coordinate that. You got it. Now we're gonna get it just a bit quicker, or stay where you're at if that's what you got. All right, 15 seconds. Breathe through your nose. Here we go. This one's the last one. Let's make it count. And 1. Get it. Boom, 10 seconds. Come on. Get across. Get across. Boom. And boom. Done. Beautiful. High five. Boom. What I'd like you to do is I'd like you to hit that like button, subscribe, and ring the bell so you can get the notifications, because we're bringing you more and more workouts. Hope you loved it. God bless.